Portland Pickles become the first ever sports team to sell THC Seltzer at games. Pioneers. So in Portland, Oregon, the Portland Pickles are always taking their iconic summer sports events to new highs in a lot of ways, most recently by announcing they will be selling THC seltzers at their home games, a first ever for the sports world. Portland's popular baseball team is partnering exclusively with Cycling Frog, a Seattle-based company that makes, you guessed it, hemp-based edibles, concluding THC beverages. And no joke, that is the end of the article. It is a very short one, but I'm sure we have lots of comments on this. Love to hear what you guys think. I can actually say I've tried this beverage. It came across, someone gave it to me about a year or two ago, and I tried it. I remember it wasn't absolutely horrible, so good for them. And yeah, I mean, this is cool, right? Normalization. We're getting a plant-based beverage into sports, which has, of course, been dominated by alcohol for so long, which can lead to, of course, a lot of destruction and harm. And, a lot of people would like alternatives in these spaces. So it's pretty cool. Portland leading the charge on that. And I got a lot of love for Portland. Great city, great town. So not surprised that they're going to, kind of kick this off. Do we think we'll see this in California next or other states? Does this exist in Colorado or anywhere else already? What do we think of this? And this is, once again, Elise Mc, the Hashanista, reporting live from Marin County, California for High at 9 News. Back to you guys.
I think sports arenas would be the perfect place for hemp-derived beverages. If you can't get like actual THC products out there, and you gotta
get a D9, get a D9 beverage or a D8 beverage.
I think it's a perfect place for it. You gotta have something to chill your ass out. Like those are long ass games. They can be boring forever. But
don't you think they're just gonna have problems then with so a lot of concerts.
And they're 4 milligram cans. Sorry to cut you off, but for those who wanted to know, they're 4 milligrams in the can, and they say it could be a 2 milligram dose for half.
What would that equate to in real weed beverages? I mean, is it like similar effect? So like I have 4 milligrams of of a marijuana.
No, your average
marijuana derived extract infused beverage.
I usually equate your average joint to a 20 milligram dose. So 5 cans will be like having a joint.
Mm-hmm. So how much would it cost to get 5 cans since a beer's $28?
You'll probably be
right.
You'll probably be pissing on yourself before you get high.
Yes.
Or get high and then piss on yourself.
Man, well, I mean, this is the probably only thing that's gonna help the beverage industry, cannabis beverage industry overall, is getting deals like this done.
Jason,
so it's their only hope.
Hater.
It's their only hope. But shout out to the C word.
Why do you hate so much?
I'm just honest.
Jason's a hater of the cannabis beverages, and he is delusional because cannabis beverages are on an absolute tear. They're the easiest
Can I tell you
access for people who are not in our industry. And
can I tell you why it's not going to be successful? Can I tell you why it's not going to be successful? I'm going to tell you right now. Okay. And
did I answer?
All right. Here we go.
This is non-consensual advice that Jason is giving.
Two different types.
Here's what it is. All right. Do you know why performers, rappers, or whatnot hate doing cannabis events?
Why?
Because everybody is low energy in the crowd, and they want to be feeling that energy from the crowd. And that's why alcohol is so prevalent at these places, because everybody is turned up and rowdy. But people don't get turned up and rowdy off of weed. They just chill back and chill.
I would like to counter that argument with what happened this week with Kendrick Lamar here at the Forum in Inglewood. He proved that hip-hop is not a monolith. So there are plenty of rappers.
There was definitely alcohol being sold there.
Crowd and that smoke on stage, and everybody knows you got a drunken, rowdy crowd, and they don't have their favorite artists up there. You have fights in the audience, Jason.
All I'm telling you is that.
Also,
All these people.
No. Jason's clearly never been to a Grateful Dead or Fish show because people are smoking hella weed and there's still hella high energy. So I am sorry.
One band is not the outlier of all concerts,
Well,
Elise.
there's a bit more than weed, too. I mean, let's just be fair. There's a lot of hippie flavors.
And just replace.
I'll give you that.
Replace weed with ecstasy and acid, and then you're good to go.
I think Jason's comments would hold a lot more weight if he talked about comedians, because a lot of comedians complain about stoner crowds. It's a very, very different experience.
They do too. But I've heard actual rappers, actually like A-list rappers, complain about this to me.
Really?
Yes.
Maybe they're getting the wrong kind of flower.
No.
Yeah.
Listen, despite his name, Smokey Vanilla is not an A-list rapper. He's a massage therapist.
Yeah, you guys are funny. You guys are so funny. Cute. We do want to read these super chats real quick. We do want to say thank you again to the C Word, who says, "Yo, non-terpenoid aroma fans, make some noise." Mm-hmm. Woo. We got some noise, Adam, over there. There we go. And the C Word again. That's right, man. You've been a super chatter today, C Word. Make sure you check out his band, the C Word. This is Criminal pulled an acid fart in Vegas. I knew you would appreciate that, Elise and Dr. Mark. And Ingrid Faye, who is going to probably go live today in her High at 9 News bathing suit, says tiny hemp house on the prairie is in full build mode. And so shout out to all those hemp creators out there. Much appreciate to them working to help the planet.